As America approaches its 250th birthday, we here at Fox 61 are highlighting the people who make a difference every day. And today we're introducing you to one North Thompsonville firefighter who has answered the call day in and day out for a half a century.
And that lifetime of service did not go unnoticed as his department and loved ones came together for a well-deserved surprise. Fox 61's Victoria Anderson got asked to be a part of it and tonight shares his story.
Our newsroom gets a lot of story tips, but rarely do we hear about a story that's been decades in the making, 50 years to be exact, all leading up to a celebration for this pillar of the community. The story started with an email. Hello. We were wondering if you could do a story on Chief Provencher on the 50th anniversary with the North Thompsonville Fire Department. And it didn't take me long to find people who wanted to share his story.
Anyone in the fire service in North Central Connecticut knows the Provenchers.
Fire Chief Earl Provencher clocked in on his first shift at the North Thompsonville Fire Department on February 15th, 1976, and he has been a constant for his crew ever since.
I started here as a junior firefighter in 1996.
I joined here as a junior in April 2007. When I first met the chief, I was a little intimidated.
But for Captain Brian Nolan and Captain Jake Light, those new nerves didn't last long.
We've spent so much time together that you're not only co-workers, but like I described him, he's also a mentor and a leader, but he's also a friend. So we all become like family.
And when it comes to the Provencher family, you often don't see one without the other.
Connie's also been known to show up on scenes and provide food.
Coffee, because this is my second home. They're like my family.
For the past 43 years, Connie Provencher has worked, raised a family at home, and a second family here at the firehouse, and has been eyewitness to the daily sacrifice.
Sometimes it's very emotional. They see a lot of things. They come home, they don't talk, and you don't know how to help them.
But as the wife of a first responder, Connie knows that each day isn't given. So 50 years is something to celebrate.
I want him to be proud of all the years that what he did.
Hence why she emailed us.
He's shy. I am too.
I'm
really.
shy.
Because
You're
me?
way more shy than you.
Actually, she didn't inflict this on herself. She emailed me.
And also why hordes of firefighters packed into a tiny room for what Chief Provencher thought was just another Enfield Town Council meeting.
I think he's going to be very surprised.
He'll be humble.
What do you think his reaction is going to be tonight?
Probably, I'm going to murder you.
Our next special guest is Earl Provencher.
First of all, give me a little leeway because I didn't know this was happening.
A moment 50 years in the making, the town of Enfield honored Chief Provencher for his service and sacrifice, surrounded by family, by blood, and by service.
And then there's my other family. And it's not about me. That's my other family. And Connie's making them real good at keeping secrets, so.
A secret worth keeping for a feat worth celebrating.
I just really appreciate this. I wouldn't do anything else. Thank you.
And what's next for Chief Provencher? Well, the same thing he's been doing for the past 50 years, being a leader at home and a leader at his second home here at the station. In North Thompsonville, Victoria Anderson, Fox 61.